So who's our first model for today?
So our first model is Ileana.
Ileana, come on out. And we're going to start off this collection. This is the traditional collection, right?
Yes, this is traditional collection, basically a very long trend, obviously completely white, none of the colors.
And she looks gorgeous. And of course, this is a look for a bride, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. So what inspired this look? Where'd you come up with the idea? I see there's like a lot of trim on there that I wouldn't find on a normal wedding dress. I mean, it's fantastic.
It is basically more of a winter design, and the trim, actually, when you look at the bottom, the lower part is detachable. So the dress, thinking about comfort, it's a very long dress, doesn't look very comfortable, but the lower part comes off, and it could be basically an evening wedding dress.
Wow.
She can dance in it.
She can dance in it, and the bottom part is detachable. Because I remember at my wedding day, I avoided going to the restroom all day because, going to the restroom was a logistical issue.
That's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. So, Ileana, thank you so much. Who is our next model in the traditional collection?
Our next model is Yolita.
What is her name?
Yolita.
Yolita. Oh, look at this great dress.
And
now, what would this be for? Like a bridesmaid or?
It would be a bridesmaid look.
Great. And look at the back on that. That's just gorgeous. And what's the fabric?
The fabric is actually velveteen. It's a four-way stretch velveteen. Very comfortable. It is a little bit sexier since the back is open, but since we're closing the whole front, I decided to do a small peekaboo effect.
And this is not for the brides who want to be upstaged by their bridesmaids, obviously, because that's gorgeous. What was the inspiration behind this dress?
Basically, it's also a fall winter piece since it's a velveteen, and it's just showing the whole statuesque body and obviously mermaid style. Very elegant, matching the first piece.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, go ahead and join the first model. Our third model today is
Veronica.
Veronica, come on out. Oh, look at this. What would this be for?
This could be either a mom.
A mom. Wow.
We could add a bolero, but I said mom since it's a corset. A lot of moms don't want to wear dresses. They don't want to deal with fitted outfits. Corset, obviously, you tie it. You play the Scarlett O'Hara and you tie the corset and you squeeze in.
My wedding dress was a corset because I knew I had to accommodate whatever I was going to eat that day. Because, of course, I didn't eat for like a week before my wedding. But and obviously, you have not met my mother. But this is fantastic for any mother that has this shape. It's a gorgeous dress. So go ahead and join the rest of the models. And who's our final model?
And our final model is Gintare.
Come on out. Look at this. So this is what you would put together for like guest wear, right?
This could be a guest, exactly.
That's fantastic. And then I see like the necklace and stuff too. Do you also make those or?
I don't make those. It's another Chicago based designer. Her name is Eva. She makes all the jewelry, and I do carry those in my store. And these are all one of a kind.
Great. Go ahead and join the other models. I'm going to move further out this way. I want you to talk a little bit about where we can find your designs and how people would get in touch with you and how long you've been doing this. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been doing this basically my whole life.
Wow.
My first skirt I made as a young child, and I have to tell you, my mom didn't want to give me the sewing machine. I did it by hand. At the moment, I have a store and studio at the same time.
Okay, where can we find that?
2205 North Halstead, which is Halstead and Webster. It's a tiny, very cute place. Women come in and they're usually very surprised that they could order their pieces, and it's basically custom design.
Oh, that's great. So you're just making basically these high fashion looks very accessible for people and giving them a place to find them, right?
Absolutely.
So let's have a round of applause for our traditional looks, everybody. Models. Yes.